Hello, this is AJ. Today, I am supposed to make a GUI for my currency converter, which is my assignment, and my GUI should look like this. This is my assignment that I should do. Okay, so um, as it's I'm learning Tkinter in Python, and I'm a beginner. So yeah, I tried my best and to create a simple code and do the GUI phase. I want to explain my code from the beginning. So um, I imported the Tkinter as TK, and so of course we can. I could import it as anything that I wanted to name it as alias. So also, I imported a message box from the Tkinter because I want to display a message whenever anyone prays over the button of my GUI page. So also I created my header here. So um, uh, my, my project is currency converter GUI. Actually, this is only the phase in its today's date, and also the description. This Python program creates a currency converter GUI using Tkinter. It allows users to convert currencies by clicking buttons. But it doesn't do the currency converter right now. Just I made the GUI page. So first, I created a method by the name of showMessage, and I entered two parameters here, one event and the other is button text. So the event would be responsible for what kind of event is that, and also the button text, which button, which label. It will specify here. I just only created one function, and I can use this function using Lambda to display this message without creating an individual method or function for each label. I just created this this function and using Lambda to to work for to short my code and also to display this message for each button, but with different message, of course. So this is my method, and also message box dot show info. This is a built-in method, a built-in function inside that Tkinter. I got that, and it gets also two parameter. One is the I entered the first one a string message, and also this text that I created here, and also I used F formatting. You clicked there, so according to the button, it will adjust. So for creating any GUI, we need a main window. So just we start creating code from here. We can name it anything, but I named it root and tk as here as I imported as tk dot tk. So this is the constructor of the Tkinter that actually builds the main window here. And also I the geometry for my road, I wrote the geometry 1000 pixels by 1000 pixels. Actually, I want it to be bigger, so that's why I created this. Wrote the title, so this will be the title of my GUI. It's currency converter. So right now we create anything that we need. This is just for the title, and right now here I create a bigger title as the name of by the name of its currency converter. So for that, I named it label 1 because I will create two labels. That's why I labeled 1. I named it. So tk dot label. What do I need here? Of course, a label. So that's why I said label, and here I entered what the root, the main window, because this label should be inside this root or the main window. So what will be the text? The text that will display, it will be its currency converter. And in here, How is the font? I said Arial, that the font of my text, and also the size would be 36, and I said that it should be bold. So also I give that a background. So at the background I said light gray, and also I said I entered just a bit more. Also, I said the background should be light gray, and also highlight background. The highlight background should be black. Highlight thickness, I said 1, and also I said the border to 1, and I said it should be a relief, solid. So a relief should be solid. It gives a rectangle shape, and it will be so solid that we can see that. And after that, so sorry, and the background was black, and the other thing here I said after the relief solid, so FG, it means foreground red. So the foreground would be red. So okay, and so here after that I come for the next line. So I wanted to pack this the label one. So I say label.pack. Pack, it means it places that inside the main menu with paddx 100. This actually gives that the X side 100 pixel, and the pad Y would be 50, and the iPad X would be 50, and the iPad Y would be 50 as well. So this actually gives a very good shape from left, right, top, and bottom. So this one gives that. And after that, I said label one, and so the name of this dot, use this method bind, and button one. This button actually is a left click. This is the symbol of that left click, and I use lambda event. Lambda event, what? Show the message. And what is the message actually? Whenever they press this, so the event is this event, and also the button text, I just say it's just a title for the show message. Okay, so it's just a title, or I can say here, um, this is, oh yeah, um, it, it's the GUI, that's the GUI title. Or no, I say the GUI title. Okay, so this one, creates my first um, my first label. Actually, I want to run it and see. This is the one. It's currency converter, and all. So as I designed that, so that I said, and the background border should be black, and also that the red text should be the text color should be red. So it's as it is, and also it is 38, and also the font of the text is Arial, and also the background is light gray. And also, as I entered the pad X, pad Y, iPad X, and here you clearly see that I get a very nice from top and bottom, and also left and right. So, and also I do the same for my welcome label. So I named this label in TK as I imported Tkinter as TK. TK, that label, I entered the root because the root should always be here, the main window. And what should be on my main window? The text should be welcome page. So that the font should be Arial, and the color and the size should be 18, and it be italic, and highlight background is red. Highlight mm, yeah, so sorry. Yeah. So label at a welcome page, font Arial, italic, highlight. Actually, I don't, but I need that anyway. Okay. So um, Arial 18 italic highlight, but actually I don't want it to be italic right now. Um, maybe bold is okay. Bold, the highlight background red and highlight thickness should be 1, it's okay. And the background color should be a light gray. And also border should be 1. So the relief, that and tip of that should be a solid. And also the foreground should be red. So if I run this, here, the welcome page is here with the red border, and also the text is Arial. I made it a bold, so here, and I can exit from here. And again, I should pack my welcome label with this with one the same like this because I want to have that one just a bit on iPad X and iPad 20 because I do not want to that it be like and from and the left and right to match. So this is my welcome label. So and again here label.bend. This one is the right click. When it is whenever you click over that right click, the lambda event goes and take in this method, and the message will say this is a welcome message for you. So if I run this, and if I press left click, it says you clicked there. This is a welcome message for you. Or and if I click over here, you clicked the GUI title, which I did from here. So after that, I can for my button one. Now, button one is and I want to create a button by the name of change currency. So I named that button frame tk dot frame and root. So the the frame would be inside the root and the button frame would be inside the frame. So this one creates that. And I named this one a button one tk that button. And so here I need this button, but button frame should be here because the button would be inside the button frame and the button sorry, and the button frame would be inside the row. So again, the name would be change currency. The font would be Arial. It's 20. It's not a bold. I want to make it bold here. Just bold. The border, I said 1. It should also be solid. Foreground. Foreground. What? Oh my God. Okay. So the foreground would be red. Because okay, so I was here. The foreground red, and also I said the highlight background. I also said the highlight background to red. So okay. Okay. Here. So we can the button change currency. So I was here. Yeah. So this is the side, the design for my button one, and I said, so my where should that be? I said the in row one, column one, my button will be appear there, and also I said packet with paddings 10 pixel. And by the way, actually I can adjust this, adjust padding as needed. I just that's up to you. If you can, if my design is not that good, you can just change that. And also, again, I came and I used the name of my button one, and I used the bend button one. This is the right click, the left click, and also again lambda uses by left click the lambda event happens, and my method message will appear. Change currency. So let's run this and see this for change currency. Here, it's change currency. If I press left click, you clicked change currency. Again, okay. So this one is not still, I want to also make this bold. So we can, for our second button, run the converter. Run the converter. So we want to create that. Again, I said button frame 2 and tk. I place that inside the road frame dot road frame road. So button would be tk, again button frame here. Actually, button frame 2 here should be text. Run again, and the text would be run the converter. Font be Arial 20. I also need to make it bold. And also foreground would be red, border would be 1. Also highlight background is red. So, and also where should it be? I said it should be in row 1, column 2, not column 2, column 1. One more mistake. And also at the end I said button frame that pack. It packed with 10 pixel from X and Y. Again, I used button and that bend button right left click. Lambda takes this method and display this message. If I run this, oh, I think yeah, I made a mistake here. It was button frame, not yeah. Okay. So yeah, that was my mistake. So sorry. Uh, okay. So here again, Lambda runs the converter and the displays message in, and this was my last button. So not last button. My last button is exit button. So I named that exit button TK. That button route, and so my TK as is my tech enter as TK, and I want to create buttons. So the button would be inside the road, and the text would be exit, font Arial black. This also should be bold, and foreground red. Command. What is the command for when this exit press? Road.destroy. It means destroy or terminate the program. Again, highlight background would be black. And again, I said exit button that pack side. I want to put this at the side bottom, on the bottom side. And again, pad X and pad Y, 1010 is okay. And a road dot main loop. This is actually the main loop or that display the GUI, and by doing an infinite loop. If I run this here, currency converter welcome page, and if I say exit, exit. So this was my program. I hope it works very well, and I think button RAM. Yeah, and just because I want it, and this doesn't, that's why I wanna make them like side by side. So this is my currency converter GUI, and I hope you like it. Thank you very much for being with me. Thank you.